The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Seedorf looking tidy in possession here. That is great defending, so alert.
Really well played, he read that perfectly.
Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, this is a great position. And they can counter here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean...
And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he shoots! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Celtic really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Celtic have their second corner now. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That is ended up in no man's land. Gullit. Pedri, who is rarely short on confidence. Gullit. And the pass is intercepted. Still goalless. Zola. And Gullit! Goal! Celtic! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Celtic have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And this is Gullit. Great challenge, time to perfection. Shot could be on. Gullit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Taken back almost at once. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, he's been caught on it here! That's been drilled forward, and he was quick to react. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory, takes a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Beckham, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Owen. Neymar has the space to scheme, and he's managed to get free. Pedri, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Celtic looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Ferdinand. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Zola. And it's Hullet. And this is Beckham. Played in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Owen. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Decent chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Aims beyond the defence. Beckham. Now, he's got space here. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Celtic marching seemingly on towards victory. 3-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 19.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
El dorsal 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rijkaard.
El dorsal 23.
Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. There's a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Seedorf. No, again there's no way through. Nice looking ball. In! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he's quick to snatch it back. He's picked his way through. And the finish! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Looking to play him in. Pedri. Ibrahimovic. He shifted it to the flank. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? Celtic have the chance to go the other way. And that is out of play.
Celtic are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Not the most accurate pass. Almost an hour gone. Now, can they get him away? And Hullet! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Celtic. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Celtic benefiting from... It's another own goal! That is crazy!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. Rijkaard. And here's Ibrahimovic. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? Seedorf. Rijkaard. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ferdinand. Roberto Carlos. Distributed tidily. And it's Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Beckham with the cross.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Durante el descanso, podremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido por nuestro grupo oficial de animación.